Hey, my name is Bob DiBuono and I'm a comedian in New York City. And in my act I do a lot of celebrities and I do characters.
Yeah. The other day I read in the paper this guy killed his family because he said the devil made him do it. Imagine that there. Hey, that's gotta be kind of weird there, right? Imagine that he kills his family there and then he goes to the devil. He's like, hey devil, hey Lord of the underworld. Hey, I did as you asked there. I killed my family there. Yeah, and then the devil takes his mask off. He's like, hey, it's your neighbor Bob. Ha! Bob!
Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, you ever, I'm a single guy in New York City. Ever like notice that, when you're walking down the street and you're single, all you see are couples. And then when you're part of a couple walking down the street, all you see are hookers. Come on, man. Do you realize that I work? Do you like to be interrupted when you're dancing around in your little garden? Well, I work all the time, so never interrupt me, okay? Not if there's a fire. Not if you hear the sound of a thud come from my apartment, and 1 week later there's a smell that can only be a decaying human body. Even then, don't knock.
Look, if you haven't made it by now, there's a good chance you're not going to make it in this business. You're 69 years old and you're not even good in that position. Who wants pizza? Can I say something to you as your father without you taking this the wrong way? First of all, you really should go to the doctor because, you see that mole on your nose? That mole on your nose, first of all, could be cancerous. Number one. Number two, it's an eyesore. Do you know what I mean by the word eyesore? It's a distraction. I mean, you're a good-looking kid, but when people are talking to you, they can't focus. They're distracted. I haven't heard a word you said in 4 years.
It is so good to be here today. You have no idea. I'll tell you, I think the President Obama has done a fantastic job. But I have to say that people say, Bill, you should be running again. But I have to say that I'm a little worried about that, though, because actually I could, because ever since my last speech, my ratings have actually increased, which I think is a good thing, but I'm a little worried about that, though, because I seem to get in the most trouble with my polls up.
Yeah, I am single, and I would like to try to start settling down, So I used to date actually this homeless woman. That was great because when I was done having sex with her, I could drop her off anywhere. I'd be like, we are home, right here on the curb. What do you think about that?
Today we do jiu-jitsu, okay? Now you never want to do jiu-jitsu because it's dangerous and you can hurt somebody. Only if you have to, Like one time I'm in bar, talking to a beautiful woman. And this guy bumped into me and he said, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you. And I look at him and I said, no problem, But then he all dressed up in a suit, tie, and the shoes, and I thinking, oh, he think he is better than me, I'm from Brazil, I come from nothing. So then I grab him by the lapels, I start to give him front choke. You don't want to hurt him, you just want to send him a message, I choke at him and I say, what? And then he yelling, like, what are you doing? Why you choke me? And he starts screaming, and he starts swearing. You do it in front of the girl, you start swearing, disrespecting the woman I talk to. So now I leg sweep him, take him down to the ground. I don't want to hurt him, okay? I just want to send a message. But then I take him to the ground, I'm ready to let go. But now you're swearing at me, yelling at me, going crazy because I think you're crying. Now he made me angry, So I grab him, you don't want to hurt him. You just want to send a message. I choke him from behind, he pass out, and then I rape him. Just to send a message.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute here. What we are saying here is this. Is that your anger toward your mom is really something that goes way back to your childhood. It's not her fault that your mom is a prostitute and your dad is a horse.